Hello everybody, welcome back to the Sunday stream. Playing some more Pillars of Eternity. Just loading in right now, that's why it looks all black. Trust me, it will change shortly. If you were watching last time, you will have figured out that I spent almost 4 hours grinding through the endless whatever that was. I realized the error of my ways and came back up, upgraded my stuff, and realized that I was doing, like level 8 or 9 content. That being said, we are now going to upgrade our status from mentally challenged to capable and start doing some more quests. Oh. Records Archives. Defiance Bay. Okay, so we're Defiance Bay. I'm in. To the meadow, to down below. And I respect a couple of my characters too. Redid my priests, redid my chanter's chants a little bit. So this should help a little or a lot. I'm really not sure which, but that's definitely going to help. Let's go right down. Yeah. Da 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 da. Obviously, we have to go to the bridge if we want to get into that city. That just makes sense, you know. So let's go do that. One second here. That's odd. What is going on here? Is this my...
There. My audio should sound a lot better now. Silly me. There. There we go. Everything's all better now. Hey, Luminary, what's going on? Oh. Baddies we can fight. Fantastic. Oh, the range so big. Range so big. Oh man. Get shit on by my ranged. Love it. What's up, cat? What's going on here? Curse my luck. The woman mutters, kicking her foot into the ground and upturning a clod of soil. As you approach, her ears twitch and she turns to greet you. "Hail, traveler," she says with a half-hearted hand wave. "The bridge to Defiance Bay is out. If that's where you're headed, you'll have to find another route." "Well, who destroyed the goddamn bridge?" "The river has been rising on account of all the storms. Here, where the river narrows, the flooding did the most damage." The older woman folds her arms, a scowl overtaking her face. "Guess they don't make things to last around here, do they?" One of the stone columns collapsed in a flash flood, taking the whole middle section of the bridge out to sea. Well, fuck. Madmere Bridge was the most direct route from Gilded Vale to Defiance Bay. Merchants and travelers now have to find boat passage or add days of extra travel to loop around the bay. So I started a ferry service, thinking I'd earn some coin and help others cross over to the bay. Peregrine shakes her head, her ears twitching as she speaks. And that was a bigger mistake than that time I allowed a cipher to court me. Oh God. Mistake? How so? I've been attempting to turn a quick copper, but she bites her lip, her face flushing red with anger. Just my luck. The blasted currents threw my ferry into the rocks, trashed it, and my profits to pieces. Ah. Making matters worse, when I went to prowl the shore to salvage whatever shipping crates I didn't sink, a pair of looters attacked me. She stamps her foot into the ground. The damn brigands had the nerve to attack. I managed to avoid harm, but now they have stolen by force all that is left of my fortune. Oh, that sucks. She eyes you for a long second, her hand cupping your chin. You know, you'd look like you'd fare better against those looters than little old me. Could I enlist you to help? I'll take a look. Thank you. I'm sure those thugs have made a mess out of my stock, but maybe there's something left to be saved. Oh, gotta go upstream. Fuck. Find the wreckage. Well. Immediately downstream of Madmere Bridge. Well then, let's do that. A troll, eh? Why did I turn that off? Aha! The looters. Everybody dies. Hmm. Hmm. Gathered around the soggy timbers of a ship wreckage, men and women pick through the driftwood, snatching muddy silverware, moldy clothes, chipped pottery, and anything they can spot amongst the detritus. The group trade nervous stares at you until at last a woman in muddy clothes steps forward and speaks. "Where are Bertrand and Terran?" she asks. They were just up along the path, and we heard fighting. Her eyes narrow, and a hand moves towards her knife on her belt as she anticipates your reply. Yeah, they attacked us. You killed them! You see, Hanwen's eyes tear up before she buries her face in her hands. The men and women around her take a step back, eyeing you cautiously. Hanwen looks up, wiping her eyes. You speak of self-defense. But we are defending ourselves from this storm. Her voice rises and her face grows flushed with emotion. The floods took our entire farm. We have nothing left. Nothing. No food, no roof, and I don't even have my cousins. She throws up her hands in despair. We don't want to fight you. We have lost enough already. Please leave us. Yeah, we mistook your cousins for looters. Looting? But this is a wreck. What value does it have? The men and women all turn to her, their faces frightened and worried. Please, we need these supplies dearly. The storm took everything from us. It is not our desire to steal, but we are destitute. Should we let these wares just sink into the bottom of the river? Perhaps you could tell the merchant you found nothing beyond bits of driftwood. From her point of view, it will be as if the river washed it all away. Besides, how much copper will she really make by selling these rotting clothes and soiled wares? Thank you, she sighed. Yeah, okay. Take this as our thanks. I figured just as much. Well, thank you for the assistance. I suppose I'll need to figure out how to recover my investment. At last her foot stops kicking and she lets out a long sigh. Thanks for trying. If you find yourself in Defiance Bay, search out my shop. I'll need all the customers I can get. Oh, fire god, dude. Look at everybody's soul. Yeah, not happening. Let's go to where the bridge is broken, because we can. Damn. Well, let's go this way, maybe. May have to go the other way, but we'll see. Guess we have to go to Kadnua and around. We'll rest when we get there. Ba 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 ba. What do we got going on here again? 1 hour, 1 day, 21 hours. Hell yeah. Then probably the towers, then the Bailey. And then some of the big stuff. Let's move. Rest and then move out. So we have to get to Defiance Bay and we have to get past towards Radrick's Hold. So I mean, Don't think it really matters. There we go. 18 hours. God damn, that's a long walk. Well, let's explore everything. Who this bitch? Oh, fuck. Okay. You need to get on her. You need to get on him. You need to get on her. You're just gonna attack that. You're gonna attack that. That. Gonna daze some bitches. See how this pans out. Where the fuck are you going? Let's zap some bitches here too. You are going to stun these assholes. Or, yeah. Fuck yeah. Nice. Awakened wood. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's an ingredient, so can use it in something good. Burned lady. Rather morbid. Forest lurker. Let's just leave you be right now. Hide armor 25%. What you got going on here? 30%. It's 8, yeah. Community of confused. Let's do that. Way better. Some more awakened wood. You'd be stuck. What's going on over here? Not a whole lot. There's a ranger. A dwarven woman dressed in skins and hides leans against the road marker. Her face is turned down, her eyes darkened by a thick stripe of face paint. She's sharpening a bone arrowhead with a scrimshaw-handled knife. Her attention, however, is focused on a bear figurine between her feet. A large white-furred fox stands at her heels, looking up at your approach. He died when I was still a young girl. Forgot to mention that part, did I? I'm looking for his latest reincarnation, which could be anyone. Oh. Wow, 5 years for a
That
stranger.
about sums it up. So I keep reminding myself. Still, it would be nice if important duties came with clearer instructions.
She dusts the figurine on her trousers and raises it in her small, flat palm. It's carved in the shape of a bear, smooth and round. The polished adra is worn to a dull matte along its arched back and ovoid haunches. A soft glow emanates from within.
Cute, isn't it? It belonged to Persok. Before he returned to the wheel, he left a splinter of his soul in it. Something to help us find him later. When I left Nasitak, it was completely dark inside. But as I've gotten closer to Persok, it's glowed steadily brighter. Since I've reached the Deerwood, however, it's gotten hard to read. Some days it flickers and goes dark. Others it shines nice and bright, for a few hours. But most of the time it looks just like this. I've heard that one before. Whole reason I'm standing here is because some so-called watcher from Forked told me he could take a look. For a few golden dukes, of course. I was on my way out of the Balmarsh when I heard talk of a traveling mystic who could supposedly see souls. I knew it was a long shot, but what did I have to lose? I went to see this fellow and gave him the Audra figurine. He made a big show of moaning and rolling his eyes, and after I'd given him 5 golden dukes to lift the shroud, he told me to seek the crossroads in the field between the Wolf's Lair and the twining trees. He thought he was being vague, but I know the area well enough to recognize that he meant this place, right between Defiance Bay and Twin Elms. I had a bad taste in my mouth, but my coin was spent and I'd already left an arrow in his knapsack as a friendly warning. Told him I'd come back and leave him with another if it turned out he was giving me the runaround. I've been here a week now. Guess he had the... Why?
don't remember what shit my character doesn't like. Snapped a picture one day when I was just getting started. We don't like cruel and stoic. Okay. If I can be honest, that works.
You expect me to believe that? After the story I just told you? Fine. But if you try to run, just remember that my arrows are faster.
You raise the Adrabear, turning it in the light. Your eyes catch a tiny glinting scratch. The scenery around you melts away. Ooh. You're standing on a cliff overlooking the water, seeing through eyes that aren't your own. You catch the musk of beasts amidst the fresh scent of vegetation, and your heart beats a little faster. You'll have to watch your step up here. You look down just long enough to see the sharp, pale cliffs drop into the water hundreds of feet below you.
What are you talking about? What just happened?
Blinked at you a few times, calculating. If you'd seen the way he stares at dead things, you'd know he's serious.
You realize I've got no coin to give you, even if I did believe you.
I guess I could get rid of my girl. There. Can keep my party but take her quest. That works for me. Fucking lion. God damn. Everybody's so fucking mad. Let's go up there. Oh, fuck. Okay. You take the big lion. Take the little lion. You can smack the lion. We're all gonna smack this lion. One-handed fast.
Huh?
Sorry you died, friend. There was nothing I could do. You were already dead. Mostly. Mostly. Camping supplies. I already have 6. Shit.
Huh?
Okay, let's talk to this. Oh. Okay, yeah. As usual, just
Huh?
filler story stuff. Ooh, a hut. Like huts, they usually have stuff. But this has nothing. Decrepit shack. Yeah. Where can we go from here? Obviously, I want to go west. Force liquor. by getting shit on.
Mm-hmm.
Go. Scroll of protection. Probably worth. Okay, let's go out west, see what we can do. This bridge. Okay, it's all soul searching shit. Sir, yes, sir. 15 minutes. Whew, long journey.
Defiance Bay, the city at the heart of the Deerwoods Revolution, now seems on the brink of another. Refugees line the streets, homeless and hungry, displaced by Whiteone's legacy, hoping for relief within the city walls, and finding none. Dissidents congregate to protest and to heckle, calling for an end to animancy and the ouster of their duke. The city's militiamen cast fearful looks as they patrol the streets, their hands trembling at the hilts of their weapons. The capital of a country that had not long ago incinerated a god now appears to be a spark away from sharing the deity's fate.
Well, shit. Did I miss something here? Oh, I should go up here to do the Raedric shit. That's what I should go do. God damn. I'm like way ahead of myself. Shit. We should probably go do that. We should probably go do that really bad right now. Probably a big thing for Gilded Vale. Sure. Gotta go. Damn. Oh, 5 upgrades in the stronghold. New achievement. Okay. Bailey Towers wall. Library. Okay. So we're supposed to work our way down. I think Towers is the next best one. Towers, let's work my way down. I gotta go. Yeah. Well, let's go here. I didn't scout up here last time. Oh, it's because there's nothing there. Well, That just makes great sense now, doesn't it? This shit comes back over time. Hello, stag. Hello, deer. Adric's Hold.
The only one I'd watch here is you, Watcher. Be on your guard.
The castle's bell tower rises up over the walls before you. Thick vines have grown over the outer wall, weaving over and between the stones. The vines span nearly the full height of the wall, curling over the parapets. They look sturdy. It's unclear. Let's do it. You get a running start on the bank of the moat. Leap, aiming for some of the thicker vines. Your handhold sways, and there is an ominous cracking sound above, but the vines hold. The tower looms above you. Oh yeah, we climb up. Oh shit. We're up top, let's save.
What? I'll let my...
Death to our enemies!
Let's go!
For it!
I'd say it's time to get a campfire going and let sleep follow.
Yeah, we're fatigued, let's do it. Get shit on, kid. Let's go in here.
Quick and quiet.
Make sure there's no priest robes. Fine two-handed poleaxe. Just got a quest update. Ah. No one is here. Okay, well, I guess we could try this. Could blend with them below. I don't like not having any armor though. Screw that shit. I'm sure it might actually work, but not today. Come on.
And what does the flame reveal?
This might be like the courtyard, so let's see.
Let's Let's
Right.
To whispers and shadows.
What's this?
But yeah. Give me all this stuff.
To whispers and shadows.
A simple test. That's settled. A simple test. That's settled.
Nothing else for us to see. Well, apparently I'm dropping huge frames and I have no idea why. Let's investigate here. What is going on? Got nothing going on. Give me a second here, folks. Let's see what the hell's going on. It's not my end. That's for damn sure. Let's do this. Let's quickly pop out and pop in. I'll be right back. I'll try different Twitch server. Maybe the one Ron's having a little bit of trouble. Be right back.